I'm rolling, and this is Economics 101 for Russell and the Insuro Dollar and the scholars. Here, I'm messing up. These are Intendors.
Intendor radio show.
Call it, I can call
It's
it
like
radio.
a
I can call it radio from what happened yesterday.
selfie stick.
My
Oh my
hand.
goodness. It's like a big old gigantic
folks,
selfie stick. I like it.
I'm getting ready
Pretend I'm at the Coliseum or the
for the
Louvre.
show. I'm getting ready for the show.
Your hair looks
The
nice.
opening of the show.
Your hair is a little
Turn on all my
mussed.
stuff. And turn all my stuff on.
The machines. The rise of the machines.
And it's economics of Insuro Dollar and the Transcendian model. Because an economist gets famous for his model or a phrase, like John Common,
possum
my
in the
favorite
kitchen.
so far, is famous for cultural lag.
Cultural lag.
So this is the Transcendian model. All right, because it's building on strengths. Building on strengths. And I'll just read the notes backwards. Flying is most expensive more than walking. A change of scene will do you good, or a scene of change will do you good. That's going to be my song. Scene of change will do you good, but that old song is the change is going to do you good. Remember that one. Anyway, best practices must be applied according to known best practices, like free speech and just laws on the airport where murder is murder. Okay? So, the physical assets of Transcendian airports are all in fences, fueled farms and trucks and buildings. This model exists. Airport authorities run the airport to accomplish their mission as a takeoff, landing, full range of activity of human needs are equalized place at a fast pace. That's the life on the airport, and you can draw circles around it, and you can identify how many individuals work for these airports, supporting the operations of the airports. You start at that core, those are my Transcendians, those are people I want. Insure all those people, and base the Insuro Dollar on term value from the very beginning, and then graduate that to whole life equity, which is created, and use some of that shared equity as the basis for the Insuro Dollar, which is an Insuro Dollar treasury bank of Transcendia. Now, of course, you're going to have to force all people coming there to do business to do a currency change. Once you have to change currency all to your currency so you get their currency and sell it. That's one part of the Transcendian model. It is limited to the perimeter fences. The FBOs will buy fuels of the highest quality and lowest damage. Now you have to run the whole place according to the principles that are known, best practices, like as are approved by the UN. The UN Declaration of Human Rights, the one that includes women. Women get included in one and they don't get included in another. The Saudis had to write in exclusions for women and their rights, according to them. I don't know, I can't remember if that one took, as a de facto reality that there's a basic Declaration of Human Rights, and it's not necessarily employed. That's why The UN doesn't have an effective UN TV channel because they're afraid of free speech and what might happen if people know what they do. So you got a census list of all airport workers will be determined by sales of passports. And so that the passports, they buy them, they buy my Transcendian passports, become Transcendians, and that's how I can do a census from now on. There's only about 300 original passports that I made, and I lost the list, and if I ever find it, it'd be nice, but it's just a list of names anyway. And the hero is Jim Monahan, who came and bought one before he was going to Africa, asked for one, I made him one, and he was unfortunately killed in a freighter. I like freighter pilots, okay, but he's a Transcendian hero for asking for that. At the offices of James Boyd. Okay, that's a model. Census for all who work for the airports can be extrapolated from all who make the international airports run. And they're answerable to people, and they get support from the governments that where they're based. Airport model of currency, all fuel service and all transaction of practical matters will be done in airport currency. Transcendia Insurance Company and Bank is a treasury currency exchange. Foreign currency will be sold for profit or held on to till it goes up as much as you help it go up, because you're there as a safe, equal opportunity airport where the rich and the poor working people must mingle. Linemen on the airport who fuel corporate airplanes have as much in their face as anybody else in the whole world. I ended up working for a CIA MI6 front, not even knowing it. That was Page Abject. I swear to God, I think all of American Airlines must be a front now. The way they got into Haiti the way they did. Maybe their leadership for the best of it, but the rice and everything else about Haiti. So goes the West, so goes Haiti, so goes Haiti, so goes the West. Model. We put money in the commercial bank and you take it and gamble it away every day. Pay yourself all the compound interest you want and take it to do what you want. Now you're suing my friends in Uruguay for unsmoked cigarettes. Suing people for girls you haven't screwed. Oh, there's too much hating, the haters hating of our friends and us, you say, the corporate boards, all the buddies and the friends and big club, G5s and Falcons, pretty wise, making money crying on TV. Trophy wives crying in Dubai must be poor. It must be the poor ones and their trophy wives. Best practices include free speech, okay? What do you think? Good in for the show? All right. Nancy Alex, thank you very much for filming today's episode. Like you really paid a lot of attention.
I did, mostly, baby.
Uh-huh. Mostly.
Insure a dollar all the way.
Alright. Can you hit off?
Ciao.